for third. Sterling Marlin by Ryan Newman. Several people in the garage area this morning told me Marlin was by far the best Dodge in final practice yesterday. They looked to be pretty sporty. Has been out in front for most of the UAW-GM Quality 500. Jimmy Spencer and Joe Nemechek, the other two who've led. Caution for the second time in the UAW-GM Quality 500. Stuart, Kirby, Ricky Craven, and Jason Leffler are the three drivers involved.
And it wasn't his fault, folks. I know you're jumping on this 20-year-old kid, Stuart Kirby. He was just a victim of circumstances.
None of the leaders have come to pit road. Let's go show you what happened to bring out the yellow.
Looks like Jason Leffler in the 01 car. If you look on the right of the screen, he just gets into the left rear quarter panel, Dave Blaney, in that 93 car, and actually tried to turn it off Blaney. He didn't want to keep going and spin out Blaney, so he kind of turned the car down. Unfortunately, the car 32 and Stuart Kirby got involved in it.
So Brett Bodine on the apron of the racetrack.
Watch Bill Elliott in the 9 car. How does he get through this? The red car, top of the screen.
I'm not sure. I guess he slammed on the brakes. Brakes, left. Wow,
Man,
that was
even
close.
The 4 car did a good job. Bobby Hamilton Jr. just squeezed by as well.
And I'm surprised the 77 car missed a wreck. Used it for wrecks in front of him. Somehow, some way, the car finds the wreck.
Right here, the 01 car just gets into 93. Dave does a good job. The 01, Jason just turned that thing down. Unfortunately, like I said, Stuart Kirby and Ricky Craven had nowhere to go.
Well, this will be a fun ride. Let's go on board with Bill Elliott through this.
All right, here we go, in the corner. Uh-oh, I see his trouble. Brakes. Oh, man, am I good or
You did a good job. How'd you miss that, BP?
Ron Hornaday is right behind the crash.
Good job.
Hey, that wasn't no good.
Back.
If you want to see a good job, watch Elliott. And not only did he hit the front, we see the right side tires. Stuart Kirby bounced off the wall just before he got to the crash.
Wrong place, wrong time. Working the second caution of the UAW-GM Quality 500 at Charlotte after Jason Leffler and Ricky Craven and Stuart Kirby got tangled up in turns 3 and 4. Had an incident on pit road, too, under those stops a minute ago. Let's take a look.
Watch the 28 come out here. Go. You're clear. But it wasn't quite clear. He bounces off the side of Rusty Wallace. Now, what happens here is more than likely when they got on the track, their steering wheel may have been cocked. And if it was cocked, that means they had to reset the toe. And that's what looked like. Rusty came in that lap, and it looks like they were checking the toe, BP.
That's what it looked like. They were going to adjust the toe in on the 2 as well. And also, it damaged the fenders on these cars. You can see Rusty Wallace. Pit stop is complete. They're going around the left side. Pit stop is complete. He drives around Michael Waltrip and goes on the racetrack. And Ricky Rudd is going to drive out into the side of him. Right there. See the 28? Not much contact. Rusty moves over, but the damage had already been done.
He had a car that was outside, so he couldn't move over at the time.
And there we see the car. Dave Burns.
Alan, he's in for the second time under this. He's yelling. Now Rusty is yelling, tow it out. What they do is what they call stringing the car. They run a piece of string from the front tire to the rear tire and make sure that the tires are straight. They turned 3 rounds on the tie rod the first time, but Rusty was still complaining about the way the car was handling, so they brought it back in again, made a further adjustment, trying to get the car straight. Bill?
Dave, Ricky Rudd has been on pit road 2 additional times here to try and correct body damage he has not only to the right front of the car, but also to the left. They came back in, they worked on the fender braces as well as the body, then they brought him in to tape down the hood. So Ricky Rudd involved in that on pit road collision with Rusty Wallace. Let's go further down pit road.